Today, a day for poetry. The prose of governing comes next, and ABC's John Carl's live at the Capitol with more on that. And John, as the president prepares to deliver his speech just steps from where you are right now, his team is already gearing up for a lot of big debates ahead.
You can see the presidential podium still covered in plastic. It is from there that he will deliver one of the most important speeches of his presidency, hoping to set the tone for a second term that his aides say will be every bit as ambitious as the first. After the ceremonies, all the celebrations and the balls, President Obama will take on the tricky task of implementing his second-term agenda.
I intend to carry out the agenda that I campaigned on, an agenda for new jobs, new opportunity, and new security for the middle class.
On the list are gun control, immigration reform, and climate change, all of which will take support from both parties to implement. The president still faces a slow-growing economy and high unemployment, but there are signs things are turning around. Real estate is starting to rebound, and the Dow recently hit a 5-year high.
We are poised for a good year if we make smart decisions and sound investments, and as long as Washington politics don't get in the way of America's progress.
And now the man who ran the president's re-election campaign is hoping to transform it into a grassroots army to support the president's agenda for a second term.
We have, hundreds of thousands of neighborhood team members and leaders in every state in the union. We're going to work across party lines to get some things done.
4 years ago, the president promised to rise above partisan politics.
On this day, we come to proclaim an end to the petty grievances and false promises, the recriminations and worn-out dogmas that for far too long have strangled our politics.
It was a promise unfulfilled as Washington became even more divided. This time around, he will try to directly appeal to some of those who voted against him.
It is absolutely.
And George, the White House plans a quick start. The president's team has been studying the experiences of other second-term presidents, and they have seen that you really only have about 18 months before a second-term president starts to look like a lame duck. They plan to hit the ground running, look for him to be traveling the country not long from today, pushing that second-term agenda, of course, beginning with his initiative against guns in schools, gun violence.
They are going full steam ahead. Okay, John, thanks very much.